Today we're at beautiful Hollywood Studios here at Walt Disney World. There's quite a few updates I want to show you today, one of them having to do with unprecedented low crowds this week. If you're familiar with the process for getting a boarding group to ride Rise of the Resistance, it's a challenge. You have to either grab one at 7 a.m. or 1 p.m. But this week, I've been seeing reports that people can just get them at like any time in the afternoon, and I wanted to test it out. So I got here around 3 p.m., checked in with my Magic Band, immediately whipped my phone out and grabbed boarding group 166. I can't believe it, I'm so excited. Also, because we're seeing such low crowds, because it's back to school season, I'm hoping we're gonna get a bunch of rides in today. Have a great day. There's a new drink spot open that I've been waiting to open. So if you're ready, let's go. This weekend, Friday was the hottest day of the year so far here in Florida, but that's pretty normal for August. It also means beautiful blue skies. Oh my goodness, it's Donald Duck. Donald, hi, #1. He's our guy, yes. I've never seen him up here. This is so cool. I'm so happy to see you. First things first, to get ready for an exciting day, grab an iced coffee. I was hoping maybe we'd see some pumpkin drinks, but it looks like they're still on the summer drinks for now. But I do see some pumpkin-y looking treats here in the case, and those are so pretty. They look like the pumpkins that turned into Cinderella's carriage. And that's a spooky ghost cupcake and a pumpkin mousse. One major update is that the Beauty and the Beast live show here has just returned just this past week. And the show times appear to end at 5, and it's pretty close to 4 right now, so I think this is a great way to start the day. Wow, it's nice to see this all back in action. Here we go, let's see if we can get some nice seats. That is a beautiful sight. Just like in front of the recreation of the Chinese theater here at Hollywood Studios, there are celebrity names and handprints here. And the theater is poppin', it's so lively. Got a great seat and devouring this iced coffee. It looks like we've got a full house and the show's right about to start.
If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. For who could ever learn to love a beast? Bonjour! 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 Who does she think she is? When from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry her. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. Through a series of strange circumstances, she found herself held captive inside a dark and foreboding castle.
Pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. I am the master of this castle.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Turned me down for the last time! Be schooling off with your children! You'll come after them in the night! Kill the beast! That way! Beast! Come out! Face it, Beast! You're a fool to think Belle could run a monster like you!
Beast? I tried to get here sooner!
Beast mine!
I love you.
As old as time.
incredible cast. What a wonderful show. I'm so glad that it's back. That's something that adds a lot to Hollywood studios. It's something that can hold a lot of guests, something for people of all ages to do. The cast is so talented, the singing, the dancing. Beauty and the Beast is a movie I love, I'm sure we all love, with some of the best songs. Like the soundtrack for that movie is just perfection. Now I see there's only a 15-minute wait for Tower of Terror. So let's go check into the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Here we go. I haven't just walked right in at this entrance for so long. This is great. I love this ride, and I love the queue for this ride. Since this is a walk-on, we're not getting any time to look at the lobby, but I love this lobby so much. The last time I rode, we still just walked right through this room, and now the pre-show is back. This is my first time seeing it back. It's so cool to see all of this back.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. The Twilight Zone.
It was cool to have that period of time where you could just kind of linger in this room, but it's much cooler to have the pre-show back. Let's go get in line for that elevator. Disney World has updated their mask rules once again. Masks are required for any indoor rides, indoor lines, indoor shows and shops, but outdoor rides, masks are now optional once again, and even outdoor queues. The Beauty and the Beast show was considered outdoors. This obviously is indoors because, yeah.
For your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children.
The Twilight Zone. This time, it's opening for you.
Oh. When everyone claps.
Make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
That's a fun ride. And then of course, half the fun of the ride is looking at all the cool artifacts, saying hi to our little buddy up here, all around the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And the mural here of the hotel, gorgeous. They also have an incredible gift shop, and that's where I got the shirt I'm currently wearing. This one right here. I love it. I love this gold, and it hasn't faded. I've washed it so many times and it's held up, so it's a good one. I don't see the shirt I'm wearing in here, but I do see this one, which is new to me, which I love, love, love. This one's a little on the pricey side. It's $37, but it's a really soft, like high quality material, and I love that design. Tower of Terror was a walk-on. If you remember, not that long ago, I was out here waiting hour waits for this ride. It doesn't matter how many times I ride it, I still love it, and I'll gladly wait an hour, but we just walked right on. So that definitely proves to me the reports I'm hearing about really, really low crowds this week. I think this is gonna go through to Labor Day, and then I think crowds are gonna crank back up probably because it's a long holiday weekend. And then they might go down a little after that, and then as we go into like Halloween season, they're gonna go back up. So this is a great time to visit. Another huge update for today. The Tune-In Lounge, connected to 50s Prime Time Cafe, has reopened. I heard it's only grab and go for now, but either way, it's so cool in there. I did a whole video on 50s Primetime if you want to see the full experience, but Tune-In Lounge wasn't open at that time, and it is now, so let's go in. 10:45 to 9 p.m. This is so cool in here. It's like a 50s lounge, and there are areas that look like a 50s living room. The theming in here is just so good, and I spent a lot of time showing it in my 50s Primetime video, so make sure you check that out. But the bar wasn't open, and they have special cocktails. Look, happy reopening sign. I love that. So today is the reopening day. This is so cool. Well, thank you for being back.
No problem. We appreciate being back.
Oh, I don't know what to get. So they have wine, beer, specialty cocktails. It looks like they've got a full bar here too. I'm gonna go for a Maui Wowie because I tried the Dad's Electric Lemonade when I dined here and it was really good. And so I'm gonna try another specialty that they've got going on here and just soak this in. So this is the Maui Wowie. It's Parrot Bay coconut rum, melon liqueur, peach schnapps, and orange and pineapple juices served with a souvenir glow cube straight from Dad's liquor cabinet. I just want to soak in that happy reopening sign. It's not every day you get to be here for the reopening day of a Disney institution like this.
You guys, I love it when it's pixie dust.
I love it too. All right, heading out with my Maui Wowie. Thank you guys. Hopefully one day soon we'll be able to drink these inside here once again. Like, how cute is that? Too cute. But for now, we're heading outside. Oh no. This is a tropical tiki drink, very 1950s tiki bar type of thing. It's actually really good. The bartenders in there are so class. They're professional bartenders. They mix everything. Like, really great cast members too. They were really excited to be back, and I got to chat with them a little bit, and they're just like top of the pops, as I don't know who would say, but they're awesome in there. I love them, and this is great. We've got a fresh pineapple and cherry. Delicious, like really, really good, and it definitely hits a spot with all this ice in it. So there you go, another grab and go spot. They've also got just regular like beer, wine. They have a full bar, and the bartender let me know they can mix up almost anything for you, so test them out. Cheers. Oh, before we move on to the next thing, gotta say hi to Gertie. Hi Gertie. It is mildly concerning that I see that Rise of the Resistance is not boarding right now. It's temporarily down, but with the weather coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, one of my favorites. I love this ride. Let's do it. I did see that the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway pre-show's also back, and I haven't seen that since it's returned. It's been just sort of like walk straight into the ride and not see the pre-show. So I'm really excited to see it again for the first time back. We're still at a 15-minute standby wait, but the line is getting longer and longer because of the rain. So this is a great time to go in. I love that marquee. It's so beautiful. I love these. I love all the details in here. Here we go, pre-show time. Oh, it's been so long. This room is so beautiful.
Nothing can stop us now. We're gonna make it happen. The times are here to stay. Get away. Now, we're heading down the open highway. Hi, Yubi.
Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, Goofy, anything for you.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Alright, you heard Goofy. I guess we're going into a cartoon. If you see Goofy, you gotta tell him to come fix it for me, okay? Thank you.
Oh yeah, having the pre-show back makes a big difference.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. William.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
What's there with me? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! This is all my fault!
Hurry, hurry, hurry! That's right up, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls.
There they are! We have to stop them!
I love that laugh.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Bye, picnickers.
I can stop us now. I'm so
Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small...
Good job, Engineer Goofy. Nothing went wrong at all. Nothing that couldn't be fixed, at least. I still love this ride. I was here for opening day and I've loved it every single time. And one of my favorite things is the music. The soundtrack for this ride is just great. All the sound effects, the songs, and the scenes. It's just fun. Just good old-fashioned fun. And look at how cute the train is. The end. We got to go straight into a cartoon. Looks like I was in there the perfect amount of time. The sky is cleared up and I'm gonna head straight back to Galaxy's Edge now. Beyond these walls is a galaxy far, far away. So we're gonna transition now from the streets of America to the streets of another planet, Batu. The theming here of this transition, I love it every single time. As we move from the Hollywood Studios music into the otherworldly music of Batu, and then we head into Black Spire Outpost. This is a good sign. It looks like people are checking in for their boarding groups to Rise of the Resistance. Ours hasn't been called yet, but this is a good sign seeing other people checking in. Just 20 more boarding groups until mine's gonna be called, so I figure we hover here in Galaxy's Edge, enjoy some of the ambiance in here, maybe even get some food. There is new food at Docking Bay 7, so let's take a look at that. Maybe we'll get something there. I love the soundscapes in here. Since everything's still mobile order, I'm gonna go ahead and check out what Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo has for us. I also know the specialty popcorn is back. There are merchandise foods. You can spend your credits wisely in here. But I went ahead and put in a mobile order for Docking Bay 7. Right now we're walking through Ronto Roasters. I love that you can walk through this once again. I've missed this. It is closed, but you can get a Ronto wrap at Docking Bay 7, which is great. And I've just missed seeing this guy doing his thing, working and working. I put in a mobile order with the app and it looks like it's ready now. So I'm gonna go for a stir-fry dish that I saw that I've never seen before. I think it's one of the new dishes, so let's go try it out. I just love it in here. That's so cool. Here's the updated menu. Some of the alien dishes. I ordered the Batuan beef crispy topato stir fry. This is smoky braised beef glazed in tamarind sauce, served with stir fried vegetables, crispy herb yuca, pickled onions, and cilantro. And it actually did let you choose different sides besides the yucca, but of course I'm gonna get what it's meant to come with. I'm so surprised because I was able to get a booth seating. The seating is wide open. Normally, it's tough to get a seat inside this little like booth area, even though the lighting's really weird. It looks cool in here. It looks so like alien and industrial, but again, it's just wide open. So I was able to sit in here for the first time in forever and enjoy my food. And look, the whole booth seating next to me is just wide open too. It's cool because you're kind of like separate from the restaurant in these kind of like cargo containers. There's all sorts of cool theming and details in here if you look around. Thankfully they have earth utensils, so let's try this. Oh my gosh, but that's like a huge chunk of beef and I only have a fork. How do I like cut this? It's so soft. I was able to just take a bite off the side. Wow, that's really good. It's a little bit spicy too. It's full of sauce. Like the flavor in here is really powerful. The yucca, let me try the yucca. I'm gonna dip it in this. It's pretty spicy though. That's really good, I like it. This is really, really tender and really well cooked. You actually don't need a knife. You can just bite right through it and it's so soft. Like look at this. I can just chop it with my fork. And I feel like this is a more nutritious option than like the typical fried food that you get. Batu's doing it right. This is great. And the pickled onion in here is such a nice taste too. The yucca's great. The stir-fried vegetables. This is one of the new dishes here and this is a home run. The last dish I had here I did not care for. And this I love. What I ordered last time was the fried Andorian chicken tip yip, which I think could be a good dish, but it was just really, really dry. But this stir fry is really flavorful, really like tender and delicious, and yeah, this is a winner. Even though the sauce is spicy, it's also like tangy and nice. This is like one of the best dishes I've had here at Hollywood Studios for a long time. This is really, really, really good. I'm so pleased. Well, that was delish. Let's stroll around Black Spire Outpost a little more. Wait for the boarding group to be called. There's also outdoor seating, by the way, for Docking Bay 7 here. This R2 unit seems to have something to say to me. Looks like this probe droid won't be doing much probing for a little while. Just following these droid footprints here. This is First Order territory, but normally this area would be so filled with people, and there's so much space right now. All right, boarding group's been called. We're gonna go check in, and we are off. Look at this. I have so many times just been like standing in any given spot. Just be moving this quickly is mind-blowing. I remember sitting on these benches so many times waiting while the line was just like at a standstill. I've never moved through the line this quickly ever before.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Lieutenant, welcome to the cause. May the force be with us.
Commander Poldam, Minister.
Transport. No need for safety gear.
Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
Stand by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships, be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields. We got company. First Order TIE fighters.
Oh my gosh.
This ship is now under the control of the First Order. You will disembark immediately and head down the corridor for processing.
Wow. It's been a long time since I've been in here. I like that they did let us finish our images before telling us to move along because it's so not crowded. They gave us time to take photos out there because it's just so cool.
Once it's out of the cell, you would need to memorize.
Apparently there's a disturbance in the force, so our interrogation is being delayed. Hopefully everything is running smoothly soon. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, we're in.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay the resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Alright, R5's gonna get us out of here.
Hurry and don't get caught.
We'll try. Oh my gosh, so cool.
Securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Oh no!
Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Get us out of here, R5!
Who picked these two droids anyway?
So epic.
If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Escape pods, don't fool us. Wait, why? Down, up, and it's real bad.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence. All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Unrested. Cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
I think we had a little B mode there.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Woo! We did it!
I think I have that authority. Right?
Yeah!
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on back. Line up. Stafford's pod people.
4 escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending for prisoner personnel.
Awesome! We did it! Good job, R5. Woo! That is just such a cool ride. Even after all this time that I haven't ridden. Yay! Woo! I'm still so impressed by it. And we did get a little B mode for our Kylo Ren, but it was still awesome. Rising moons, everybody. As we get later into the summer and move towards fall, it's getting darker earlier. Just a month ago, it was 8 p.m. Still bright suns outside, but now it's 8 p.m. and we're moving towards dusk. There will be a large, beautiful full moon tonight with Jupiter right next to it. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I'm walking out through Toy Story Land and looking at this beautiful cotton candy pink dusky sky with the glowing Toy Story Land. That's really beautiful. And I'd say that's a perfect way to end a pretty perfect day here at Hollywood Studios. I'm really happy that I got to ride Rise of the Resistance after so long. I honestly don't know how long it's been since I've ridden it, like months. Like a long time. So I'm really glad that I was able to do that and just get to do so many great rides in one day. Like this is one of the best days I've had here at Hollywood Studios in a long time. I'll keep bringing you updates from here at Walt Disney World and all the major theme parks here in Orlando, also off the beaten path, fun adventures, cool things going on here, hidden gems. If you want to know what's going on and fun things to do, please stay tuned for all of that coming up, plus travel vlogs anywhere I travel. And if you're new here and you enjoy this sort of thing, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. But yeah, all in all, great day here at Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. I look forward to bringing you so much more fun in the future. Once again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.